Peace out, team. Peace out. Hello. Peace out is when you say go. When you're like, you know what I mean? Peace out is like, yo, peace out. No, you can say peace out when you say hi. Anyways, that's a topic for different discussion. Today, we're going to be doing purely your upper body, kind of thoracic area, your shoulder mobility, loosen up the joints. You know, it might be slightly painful, but I don't want it to be too painful. It might be tight. You know, I don't want you to push it over too much if it's too tight. Your body, okay, your areas of your body. Just do what you can. You should be slightly uncomfortable, but that feeling should be kind of nice and manageable. So, like, let's say if it's over 7 out of 10 pain threshold, I would just step back. Anyways, so first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna literally warm up. We're gonna warm up the wrists. So, because we're gonna be on our hands, so you're gonna big circles. We're gonna literally go for 8 circles on one side. This is just a random number. I mean, 8 to 10 or 12 is kind of perfect. I mean, if you want to go for longer, that's fine. And then opposite, but when you add it together, it's 16 repetitions, which is pretty good. I don't want you to go to like 100 repetitions, it just doesn't make sense. Even like, yeah, so 8 to 12 reps is good on each side. Again, breathe. Feel where it's more painful, where it's tight. We're going to change around. So here I don't want you to push too much weight. So I just still want you to rotate. 2, 3. If you want it, you can put a little bit more weight. 5, 6, 7. Good team. Keep it going. It's like a workout, it's not a workout, it's just like a warm up. So this is great for warming up as well, like anything where you're going to be flexing your wrist. 3, 4, 5, 3 more, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Move around from one side, backwards, back and forwards. Nice and slowly. So you're breathing as well. Try not to think about anything else but this moment. To the side. Just literally do like 5 reps on each side. Next, what we're going to do, one of my favorite animal flow wrist stretches. Well, mobility, warm up routine. So we're gonna go 8 repetitions on one side, so you're rotating. And do it consciously, so you keep your elbows closed, and you actually engaging your wrists, your hands. So you're creating a force, you're pushing your wrist down, your hand down, other side. I've been struggling to speak English today. I don't know why. 3. When I was with my clients, 4. I just couldn't get words out right. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Perfect. Right now, next, keep your elbow closed. We're gonna elevate your elbow. Let's see what time is it. Elbow up, wrist up, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, and keep your elbows closed when you get to the center. Elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Opposite, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist. Again, like a nice Mexican wave. It's beautiful. Maybe this should feel kind of nice. I do get some crunchy sensations. Right, next, we're going to spread your fingers apart like this, and we're going to drive in, so one direction. So make sure you spread your fingers apart. The purpose of this exercise is actually opening up. 3, stretch all the way. 4, 2 more. Opposite. One more. There we go, perfect. Whew. Right. Actually, what we're gonna start doing, we can start from here. So you can either put your feet like this, if you can see in the mirror, that's totally fine. I prefer it to be like this, okay, so your toes pointing away. So first we're gonna literally go from one side, stretch, you go other side. Make sure you reach, so you're reaching away from that body. And keep your hips on your heels. One more on each side. Perfect. Right now, you go on your all fours. Okay, so we're gonna literally just protract and retract, which means you driving your scapula in, so you driving it together, okay? And then protraction, which is when you're pushing your scapula across the spine, so you're opening up, so the scapula opens up. So retraction when you kind of driving in, so driving the scapula in, okay? And protraction is up. So this you're gonna do 14 repetitions. 1, 2, 3. Feel that range. 5, I think 6. And you're trying to push your hands in the ground. 7. Don't overly arch your lower back. Keep it kind of neutral. 8. 9. 10. And I like to engage my core. So here I'm engaging my core. 11. 12. 13. One more. 14. Perfect. You go underneath, thread the needle. And we're going to just open up like this. And when you open up here, I don't want you to go all the way up. I just want you to engage your shoulder blade. Okay? 2. Which means, so you're squeezing your here when you get here, okay? It's a 6, we can go 2 more, we can go 8 repetitions. And one more. Perfect. I'll do the same thing. And with the other side. 1. 2. Just breathe. 3. Feel the stretch in your right, left side of your body, on your torso. 6. And when I engage my upper back, when I feel it in my, try and feel it in my scapula, in my lats, mid-back section. There we go, perfect. We're going to go down into the child's position. And then what we're going to do, we're going to drive up. And then we're going to protract, squeezing your glutes. And if you like, you can, so this is again movement from animal flow. And so this is the easier version, and if you like, you can do harder version, which means you're going to be off your knees, off the ground, like this, squeezing your glutes. You can rest your knees on the floor before repetition, off the ground, squeezing your glutes, pushing your hand into the ground, back down. And then when I do this, I engage my core. Okay, so let's do. We're going to go for 8 repetitions. And squeezing your glutes. Make sure you're pushing your hands in the ground. And one more. 8. Perfect. Right, next we go into on your deep squat. So you can be in your toes, but I prefer you to be on your flat feet. So like this. Okay. So we're gonna push your elbows into the ground. Open up. Again, if you need, you can go wider. You need to go a little bit wider. Okay. Open up. 1, 2. Go for 12 repetitions. 3, 4, 5. And make sure you're pushing your elbow into that knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, good team, nice and control. 10, 11, and one more. And 12. Perfect, relax. It's a little bit challenging, right? Oh, hips. Right, next we're gonna literally do WTY. So we're gonna engage the muscles. So you're gonna lay down on your front, okay, and then sleep. Joking. So we're gonna fully extend your both arms. Make sure you keep looking down, so don't look up. Okay, I want you to maintain your spine completely straight. So yeah, so fully extending. We're gonna thumbs up. We're gonna rotate your rotator cuff. Come back down, down. So make sure you push your shoulder blades down into W, T, up, down. If you want, you can relax. If not, you can just go 8 repetitions without stopping. Right. So you're done 2. Keep going. Then W, T. There, squeeze your shoulder blades up. That's good. That's it. 3, team, keep going. 4. Make sure you don't hyperextend your lower back. 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and one more, There we go. Perfect. Woo. Right. Next, we're literally going to stand up, and you can do this on your knees if you like. I don't mind. Oh. So literally from here, I want you to stretch. Rotate. And try and keep your hips facing forward. So you can slightly rotate. I'm rotating slightly. Try and just move that hand or elbow or wrist towards the other side. I lost a count. 5, 6, 2 more on each side. 7. So you're going for 8. 7, 8. 8. Woo, shake it off. Oh, this feels nice. This feels hard, right? And the last exercise, you're going to do nice and relaxing one. You're going to position your hand on your head, and then I want you to go all the way down, open up. 1. You go for 12 repetitions. 2. 5. Breathe. Make sure you press your left hand into the ground. 7. 8. 9. 3 more, team. 10. And 1 more. 12. Perfect. Well, other side. So position your left hand on behind your head. Do my hair so I look decent. So down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway. Focusing breathing. 7, 8, 9. Come on, number 3. Nice and slowly. 10, 11, and 1 more. 12. Woo! That was good. It's quite fucking difficult, right? So mobility is not always easy, but you should have, opened up your socket joint even more, your shoulder joint, and engage the right muscles just to get the blood flow and get that muscle stretched out.